That's called a snood. So I thought I would put one of these in my little giveaway. Hey y'all, Amy here and welcome back to the farm. Today we are starting out here by the animals and I'm going to give y'all a little bit of an update of things that have been going on and some changes and stuff like that. The first thing that I want to talk about is this. Look at this funny looking little chicken. Isn't she just so cute? I say she, I don't know, she or he, we don't know yet. This is Pumpernickel. Now, this is a chicken that our friends the Drews gave me, and it has come to live to the farm, on the farm, and it's so cute, and I love it. It's in this pen here for right now because it's kind of in the middle of grown up and little, and so I don't have a place for it right at the moment. So I've got it in here, and this is actually the place where I had the turkeys before, and the turkeys aren't in here right now. The reason the turkeys aren't in here is because I moved them to the peacock pen because this pen doesn't really get sunlight in this chicken coop. Like, I mean, there's some, obviously it's not dark in here as you can see, but it's not got as much space as the peacock area does. And I don't have a peahen right now, and that's where I'm going to be putting her when I get one. Now, I've located one. It's a pretty good distance away though, so I'm going to see if I can find one closer first, and if I can't, then I'll go the distance and I'll go get the one that's farther away. But for now, the turkeys are over there, and she is in here, and so that's what we're doing for right now. The turkeys got moved a couple of days ago, and they're very happy where they're at in the big pen. And she will be let out once she gets just a little bit bigger. I'll let her out, and she'll probably be friends with Pickles. Now, in other news, Pickles is no longer in here with the babies. They are almost fully feathered and they're getting good size, and I just didn't need to keep Pickles in there anymore. It's not been cold, so I went ahead and I took Pickles out. And where did she go? She's out free ranging with everybody else. Where are you, Pickles? There's Pickles. She's in here in the big chicken coop. All right, as y'all saw, we moved the turkeys over here. Look how big, y'all, look how big these are getting. So hold on a moment. A young male turkey, a juvenile male, is called a jake. An adult gobbler is a tom, and a juvenile is called a jake. And we have two jakes, and a juvenile girl turkey is called a jenny, and then a full-grown female turkey is called a hen. Now this little piece right here, that's called a snood. That's called a snood, and he's got one. This is Sheriff Andy Taylor, and then Deputy Barney Fife is down there, and he's got a little bit smaller of one. That right there behind me is Thelma Lou. Hold on, dude. Hang on. I'm almost done. Thelma Lou doesn't have much of one yet. Now, his little neck will start to turn red when he's all fluffed out and strutting like they do. They can control the colors by the blood that flows to their necks, and that's what changes the colors on what is called their wattle. So anyway, the other day Abby captured a video of these little guys strutting their stuff. It was before they moved to over here, but I want to share that video with y'all because they're just too cute. They think they're so manly. So I'll share that video with y'all. Annabelle got through the gate. Annabelle has learned to open latches with her mouth. And she's letting the pig through. Y'all go watch that video and I'll talk to y'all in the garden in a minute.
Last I was in here, the boys were fighting. Not Abraham though. Just stop. Oh, there he goes. Look at that. He's strutting. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. See that thing? You can do it again. Look at those necks turning red. Ooh.
And the last animal update is Mabel. Mabel is doing fantastic. She is 4 days old now, and Lacey brings her out here and lets her run around and stuff. She's met the other goats. She's doing great. She's eating great. She's taking the bottle great. She's pooping and peeing great. She's full of energy. She's doing fantastic in all the ways. And Lacey has taken full responsibility. When she's in the house, she follows her around to make sure she doesn't potty anywhere she's not supposed to. She feeds her bottles. I warm the bottles, so I make sure it gets to the correct temperature and that I feed her the right amount. But Lacey feeds her the bottles and takes care of her otherwise. So Mabel is doing very well. I got some peppers planted out here the other day. These are cayenne peppers. They're a thin cayenne pepper. I got them put out here and mulched with a little bit of organic fertilizer because they were looking a little yellow. So they're out here, and I've got my broccoli here. I've harvested some broccoli. I'm going to show y'all real quick the few things that are growing right now and out here, and then I will take you over there and show you what I did over there. The other day when I planted the peppers, I also planted these rows of tomatoes here. I put the better boys out here. I got several of those, and I'm not sure how well this area is going to grow tomatoes. So I put about half of the better boys that I had out here in this area, and we'll see how they do. Y'all, these mulberries, they're not ripening like all at one time. It's like slow, a little at a time. And so I could pick them and put them in the freezer and, you know, do jam eventually. But we've just been eating them as they come ripe. And are really good though. Super sweet. As you can see, there's like a ton per limb, so they're not very big. They're little ones, but they're still really good. Okay, we're out here at the raised beds, and I got this bed done and mostly planted. I've got a little section over there that I need to finish weeding and planting. I'm hoping some paste tomatoes. I've been looking around trying to find some. I had a friend who said that I could get some from her. She had a few extras left. So hopefully that'll work out, or I can find some. I don't have to have them. I don't have to, but it's helpful. It would be helpful to have some paste tomatoes. So, excuse me, it's pollinating. So the tomatoes out here are done, and I've done, this is back here, this is my cucumbers, and I weeded around the cucumbers and around the flowers. Let me show you. But I didn't mulch anything yet because it didn't weed enough yet. So as you can see, around each plant is weeded so that they can like breathe and stuff. But I haven't weeded the rest and mulched it yet. That's coming. Look, y'all, look at this. Can you see this vine? Woo! They're vining. These are my green beans here and here and here. Now, there are some weeds left. I weeded out that one. That's got my herbs, some herbs and stuff in it. This one, I started weeding them, but okay. So I'm having a little bit of an issue. Some of the herbs I'm growing, I haven't grown before, and I didn't know what the seedlings looked like. So I looked it up to make sure that I don't mistakenly pull a seedling that I shouldn't be pulling. And it's not, I'm not finding any. It's all looking like weeds. Nothing is looking like herbs to me. And y'all, by the way, there is dill everywhere, okay? I grew dill out here last year, first time, in this bed, right here, this one, on the back side of the beans. Y'all, there's dill everywhere out here. There's dill in the walkways, there's dill in all the beds, there's dill in over there, there's dill everywhere. So, about to sneeze again. Okay, so dill everywhere. And I was like, well, I wonder if some of the things I'm growing also looks like dill. And I'm pulling up something I shouldn't pull up. I don't see anything that looks like dill though. Dill's pretty unique. Like the closest thing that looks to dill is my cosmos that come up, and they have that kind of look to them, but it's not the same. So I am working on it out here. It is getting there. It is getting done. It is very time consuming, but it's getting done. These are my sugar snap peas, and they're doing so good. I have not grown sugar snap peas before. This is my first time, and I'm not a big fan of peas. I'm just not. Peas and most beans I don't care for, but these, I know that you can like pick them and eat them fresh, and that's mostly what I like when I eat vegetables. I just prefer them fresh for the most part. And so I'm looking forward to trying these. I've bought them in the store before, but as you know, store-bought stuff doesn't compare to homegrown garden stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what these taste like. All right, y'all, the last thing I wanted to give you an update on is that I am still planning on doing a giveaway. I'm going to do it over on my Facebook. I have almost everything that I need. I'm just waiting on the shirt. I want to do a Misty Dawn Farm shirt in the giveaway. I had mentioned that once before. It's going to have this design, that design right here, and then on the back it's going to have Keep on the Sunny Side. I've got that coming. It is in production now. I should have it in the next couple of days. I'm also gonna do one of these. If y'all have been around, you know I've used this tool belt. Let me take it off, I'll show you. So it's just clasps on, and I use it for my stuff, y'all. It's got all these little pockets in it. I put my phone in it, I keep seeds in it and my stuff in it and my just stuff, and it just clips right on. And so it's really handy, and I wear this when I'm out here working in the garden. So I thought I would put one of these in my little giveaway. Have a few seeds in it. When I went to the Clay County Fair, which was earlier in this month, I did a video on it. I got a hand woven basket. There was a lady there who was doing hand woven baskets, and in some of the video I showed her hand weaving one of the baskets. And so I purchased one of them because they're so pretty and they're really cool. She doesn't use any glue, any staples, anything. It's all just hand woven, and they were beautiful baskets. So I got one of those, and I'm going to put that in the giveaway as well. So as soon as I have my shirt, I'm going to do all that. So if you're interested in that, go follow me over on Facebook, and I'll have all of that there hopefully by this weekend. That's when I plan on starting the giveaway. Well, thanks for stopping by today, y'all. And until next time, keep on the sunny side.